Y'all come on in while my daughters sit there. Let me put them on camera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Messing around. My kids are not kids, my children are playing around. But listen, come on in. I want to know, are you all joining me on Friday? I hope you all have created your jars, your gratitude jars. We're doing gratitude jars, and I just come here to ask you, are you coming? Are you participating? It's a free Zoom class, right? Free Zoom class where we are going to display our gratitude jars. So I'm coming on here to see, are you coming? Are you going to participate? It's a free event. You do have to register for the event. It's going to be in the evening on Friday. Okay? So I am hoping that you will be there. Come on in, come on in. Let me know how you all are doing this evening. Hey, Robbie. I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it, the information that you asked for. But if not, there's always other opportunities. There's always other opportunities there. I am excited to see you all on Friday. I haven't yet, but I do have my material. I am going to start today. I already have an idea of what I wanted, how I want it to look, and the information that I'm putting in my gratitude jar, right? So I'm excited about that. I don't want to talk too much about it because I want you all to come so we can reveal and talk about our jars. I think it's so fun. Zoom classes be fun. I don't know if you all ever been on a Zoom class, like a Zoom meeting or a Zoom class or a Zoom workshop. I was on a Zoom coaching training last month, and it felt so real. Like the way the lady had it set up, it felt so real. It felt she was so engaging, so present, because I'm always in training and learning on how to become a better coach and to grow my business. And, I learned from others, who are doing what it is that I want to do. And her class was just amazing. Like, I felt I was not bored. I didn't get sleepy, although I had other things going on and I had to go in and out, but I was looking forward to going back in her class. And that's the kind of class I want to have. That's what I want to, the feeling that she had, I want to have that feeling even better for like different classes. Like it was a I want to say seminar. I don't know what she called it, but it was so well put together. It was so unique. It was so fun and interesting. And I'm glad I attended. That was the best $97 I've invested in a long time. Okay. So it was real nice. It was real nice. Yep. So I hope you all Oh, you're welcome too, Robin. I sent it to you not a little bit after you emailed me because I'm very present on my emails. But I sent it to you. It was a little bit before, we started the oh, no problem. Before we started the class for the group members. Hey D, how are you doing, dear? Are you coming on Friday? I hope to see you all. This is a free class and it's open to everyone. But I would love for you all to come and present, ask if you create it. But I'm going to work a little bit on mine when I go in the house. When I get home, I'm going to work on mine, and then because I have my materials. I need to see if I have the paper that I need um, to put in there. But I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I got my glue gun. I got my paint, but I don't think I'm gonna paint it. I think I'm gonna do more gluing than anything because it is a jar, and I want to glue a few things around it. Um, but I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. So how was your evening, D? How you doing? How was your weekend? I'm gonna relax this weekend. I didn't do too much. What did I do? Did I do anything on Saturday? I didn't do anything on Saturday. Hello, King Queens Coaching. I'm talking about Friday, August 9th, our gratitude jar reveals. It's a free event that I'm having online Zoom where we are gratitude jar. We're going to create the jars prior to class and just discuss and talk about why we created our jar and how we created it. Just talking about the jar and what we put inside of the jar. So I can't wait to get me a garden, D. I had some of the best cherries that I had in a long time from Aldi or Aldi. What they call it? I call it Aldi. I never had cherries that good. Those cherries were so delicious. I don't even know the name of them, the brand, but they were some good cherries. And I was like, boy, if I had me a garden, I'll go put this seed in the ground to grow me a cherry tree. I had some of the best cherries from Aldi, some of the best peaches from Aldi. I know the peaches came from Georgia because they had information on it on the package. And I grow me some avocados. I love avocados. What else I have in my garden? Cherries, avocados, peaches, mangoes, a lot of peppers. Hey, Keisha. Yes, I'm safe where I am. We got some rain yesterday, but it wasn't bad. One thing about Florida, especially South Florida, it'd be a hurricane at 2 o'clock and nice and sunny at 3 o'clock. It is. I love it, Emily. It is. But we get the two seasons, three, spring, summer, and fall. We can get all those. We can get that entire season in within 5 hours. The weather, I remember my grandmother used to talk about the weather and the last days and how the weather was going to be. And she used to talk about this years ago. And I see we living in those times. You don't know what is what sometimes. Oh, wow. How are you all faring out, Keisha? But I hope you all join me, the ones who are coming in. What I'm talking about is I'm having a live event on, not a live event, a free event. Well, you can say it's live too. A free event on Zoom on Friday, August the 9th. And we're just going to be revealing our gratitude jars. Just talking about why we created our jars and what we put in our jars. So I just wanted to invite you all and let you all know that we're having it. I try to come on as much as I can because I know a lot of people don't go to the community page as much, but I try to do live videos just to advertise, exactly, Keisha. I be trying to stay shocked. When I had my house, which, and when I had my house, I even before I had my house, I always been a person of preparation because I've been here in Florida all my life. So I try to keep water and canned goods and different things like that available because you never know. You never know when the storm or something is going to hit. You know, you got to always be prepared. That's just the thing. That's just the way of living. Hey, Jason. So I would love for you all to come. It's a free event. You do have to register. It's free. And I'm looking forward to you all registering. Even if you just want to come in and look, you can come in and be nosy. If you don't have a jar, you can come in and be nosy. But we're revealing our gratitude jars. It's open to the public. It's a free event. I have instructions on the page on what we're doing. We're not creating our jar on the live. We're just revealing our jars, you know? So that's what we're doing. And then on August the 16th, I'm having a class. Now, this is a paid class. Is it the 16th or 19th? So the following Friday after the 9th, I think that's the 16th. I am having the group coaching session where we're going to watch Apple Mortgage Cake, right, prior to the session, and we're going to discuss it. It's like a group coaching session where we're going to discuss like the movie and how, you know, we see ourselves, how it relates to us and our lives, and how you know, just different questions that I asked. I need to go take me a nap. I'm getting sleepy. Y'all see me, my eyes shutting down on here like I'm high or something. I'm gonna turn this air off. That's what it is. I'm sitting in my car and the air is just blowing in my face. So, yeah, so it was nice. The class was nice. Right, Keisha? Keisha was there. Yeah, the class, yep, the movie is amazing. And sometimes, you know, we watch movies, but when you have like an assignment to do, or if someone gives you something to pay attention to, it's almost like you be more engaged in the movie. Like, you know, you have something to look forward to in the movie. You're more attentive to the movie. So I'm looking forward to that. So, and then the following week, I'm going to do something else. So every week I'll be doing something. So stay tuned, right? Stay tuned. And it's going to go throughout August, September. I'll be doing more group coaching sessions. And private sessions are available as well. But those private sessions are not going to be as cheap as they are. So I advise if anyone needs a private coaching session to take advantage of the price that it is now, because the prices are going to go up tremendously in the near future, okay? Because it'll be, my coaching sessions will not be individual, because I feel that, now if you just want like a powwow coaching session where, you know, you need advice, or you need someone to hear you out, or to bounce ideas, or do like a quick, like what they call it, a quick intensive session, right? You know what you want to do already. You already have your things in place, but you just need something quick and intensive, right, to guide you along your way. Those may still be at, you know, at a price that is, I won't say affordable, because all prices are affordable. You know, I can't determine someone's pocket, but it'll be at a reasonable price, you know. So, but my monthly coaching sessions are going to be at a price that is will be beneficial to someone who need more than one session over time. I'll say that. And it'll be a package. You know, you'll get more sessions, of course, for more money, and then two, for more availability. You know, my time will be, you know, I'll be more available to you all by email. I'll be more reachable. So That's exciting. I'm excited about that. That's coming soon. So there are a lot of things that are changing, and I'm trying to focus more on the coaching side of it, my business, because this is a personal development and life coaching business. I know I talk a lot about spiritual things, and I don't want people to think that I don't want people to think that, and some people call it a ministry, but it is a business. It is a business, but I don't want people to think that I'm trying to monetize, the gospel or talking about God. But no, this is a personal life coaching and development business. And by default, I so happen to be a person who believe in God, and I really don't do anything, without his guidance. So I don't want people to get those two mixed up. I'm not saying that I'm a 401c3 and then trying to, monetize and pimp folks on, services. No, this is a business. This is a LLC. This is a legit LLC. Responsibility is an LLC. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about my coaching business and the growth of the channel and the free services that I provide and the help that I, provide. That more people should take advantage of. I don't know why people are, I don't know, I won't say afraid, but I don't think people, I don't know, I can't say. I know for me, when I was on my personal growth and development journey, I was hopping. Look, I was hopping from pillar to post, anything that was free, because I knew I couldn't afford certain things, certain things. And at a point in time, I was just so busy and my finances and things were tied up. So whenever somebody offered a free class, I was there. If it was free, it was for me. I didn't care what it was. If it resonated with my spirit, and if it was something I felt that was beneficial. Of course, sometimes people try to upsell you after a free event, but I don't do that. I really don't. I don't have the time right now to try to upsell. When the event is free, it's just that it's free. Not saying I'm not going to do it, because it is a business, but starting out, I was just, any event, I was there. I was like, that information sounds good. That information sounds good. And I registered for so many different events that were free. And eventually, I got to the point to where I started investing in myself. And I started small. I think my first paid event that I invested in, it was $47. Yep, my first paid event was $47. Then I went up from $47 to $97. Then I went from $97 to $197. Like, it was different events, different people. If I felt like it resonated with me, I attended. I bought the services. And then the more I grew, the more I started investing. The highest I've ever paid up until this point is like $1,200. That's the highest I've ever paid for something. I know eventually it's going to go up from there. That's the highest I've ever paid for a service, like a class. But I started at free, and then as I grew, I increased my investments, got a little more, pricier. I started investing in people, rather, in their services, and it helped. I mean, all the information that I've received, it helped. It helps so much. And that's why I'm trying to pause a little bit, because I've paid for a lot of programs and I have a lot of information, and I just need to really sit down and hone in on the information that I already have, because I've invested a lot. I didn't realize how much I've invested in, because I just kept going. But I remember when my coach, Latoya Kia, we had a group coaching session, and we were talking about, I don't know what the topic was, but we were talking about different things. And she always asks us different questions and, so forth and so on. As a great coach, she's always asking us questions. And I remember it was like a few months ago. I don't remember exactly the question, but it was almost like she was asking us what we feel like we need to be doing, or we know we need to be doing. And, my spirit just led me to say that I need to just go back. I need to not invest in anything else. I don't need to invest in anything else. And I still did, but I needed to go back to revisit my journals and revisit the things that I already invested in. But those things help, though. I can't say those things help. It helped me. I can't say. And the more you invest, the more serious you're going to take your growth and your personal development journey. I noticed that people don't really take things serious until they invest in it, until they put their money to it, right? They put their money in it, they feel more invested. Because I've had free several classes that would have been beneficial to so many people. Some people registered. They didn't show up. They didn't, that's part of it. I'm not saying it in a way that I'm upset or anything, but I've noticed when things are free, people don't value it as much. That's what I want to say. People don't value it as much when things are free. But when a person spend their time and money, they're going to be there. They're going to show up. They are going to show up. You don't pay for something, you expecting to get that service. So I hope to see you all Friday. That's when I came in to ask you all, are you coming Friday? I hope to see you Friday. I'm excited. I'm going to bring my jar. I don't want to be the first to, reveal my jar, but I'm bringing my jar and I am going to reveal it and talk to you all about it. I think it's going to be fun. And you never know. You never know what may take place, Just getting in the room is what's important. You never know what'll happen, That's the thing about taking the leap and taking that next step, is you never know what may happen. You just never know. Just like the last class that I had for my members, and I'm glad I had it. God just blessed me all in that class, and I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for that. But if I wouldn't have showed up, I wouldn't have received the blessing. Yep. So I hope you all attend. So I'll see you all Friday on the 9th. The information is on the community page. And when I get off this video and I get home, I'm going to put the link in this video so you have it too. But please register. It's a Zoom class. The information is on the community page, and the information is on the description box on the video that talks about the gratitude jar. I think I did it last week. So if you go back to that video, in the description, I have the link there as well. I have the link in several of my videos because I talk about it and mention it. I am well. So you all be blessed, and I hope to see you on the 9th. If not the 9th, at least the 16th. I want to say the 16th. Well, the Friday after the 9th. I got to get my dates right. But I'll be back to discuss that as well. But this, I'm talking about the gratitude jar reveal or showcase on August 9th. I hope to